What made you create the Nigerian Youth Climate Coalition?
I think because I wanted to make a difference. There was no platform for young people to engage in climate issues, so I wanted to provide an opportunity for them to come together, to be empowered, to engage, and then to know what their peers are doing. Because I know I had inspiration from the UK YCC and the Canadian YCC, and like, why don't we have that in Nigeria? Why don't we provide a platform where young people can actually be informed, stay connected, and be empowered on issues on climate change? Because they will grow up to inherit the environment, whatever way the government decides to live it. So our idea was to create that platform that provide opportunity for them to be engaged.
I've been a journalist for nearly 30 years, and you keep doing the same story over and over and over again, but there doesn't seem to be any solutions. And this new technology now allows you to do much more than just tell a story. That's extremely empowering, not just for the audience who can do more, but also for the journalists. So we saw this huge gap, and I just left traditional media and decided to jump in, and we formed Rappler.com about a year and a half ago. We've only been live a year and a half, and yet in the Philippines we're now the third top news group, and that shows you the tremendous power of social media. We don't exist anywhere but in the virtual world, online and on mobile, and you can do great things with it.
Because if you don't have a stronger reproductive health, what's the point in living? So for me, I think we need to continue to invest in women, because it pays a lot.
These technologies, social media is very young, 2004 for Facebook, 2006 for YouTube. If you utilize the potential that's there, hopefully by 2030 we will have greater transparency, which will lead to greater accountability and better governance. The other part is to actually hook up top-down governance with bottom-up civic engagement, because the reality is that our institutions, probably the same in Nigeria as the Philippines and Indonesia, our institutions are weak. So what can you do to strengthen those institutions? Hitting them. Again, journalists, been there, done that. Maybe there's a way that we can still be journalists, but help close the gap so that the institutions are stronger. We can actually help build the institutions.